Make sure there's no, extra stuff. Actually, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can kick him out, can I? No. Yeah, I must do that some other way. How do I get people to... out of the party? Reform party. Remove this character from your party. Yeah, if he's permanently gone, I'll reload the game.
It's almost as if you don't love me anymore.
No, I love you. That's why I'm letting you... Okay. I guess he's just gonna hang out there. So, yeah. I'll leave him there and talk to the pillar and... not worry about it trying to take him back, because that would not be a good thing. Okay. The sight of this thing, this horrible, towering, pulsating... Okay, it's the same thing. Get its attention. You take another cautious step towards the pillar, and all their conversation abruptly stops. The dozens of heads that line the pillar's surface slowly turn to face you in unison. They regard you silently, their breath fetid and moist upon you. It would be more effective if at that point the background noise also stopped. Apparently not, though. Every head on the pillar's surface speaks at once to make the thing's voice, a terrible, burbling sound that bubbles from while foul, stinging vapors and putrid corruption stream from their mouths. The smell, 'tis strong, it shall cross the plains soon, and Bel will come. What? The head's eyes turn wetly in their sockets to stare at Fall from Grace. The smell, her musk, the Tanari musk. The bittersweet scent carries and will attract Batezu soon. Their lord, Bel, will be angry. Oh. The heads turn their gazes back to you, though a few still snuffle noisily. If have you questions for us, you had best be quick. A few of the heads squint and gurgle softly. You think they might be laughing at you. Okay. Before you can finish, a portion of the pillar trembles as yet another head oozes its way to the surface. After some of the noisome slime is sloughed off, you recognize it is Ferod's. It spits out a mouthful of bloody cysts and croaks. Ew, bloody cysts. Ugh. Anna, my darling child, is that you? Da, what are we doing in this place? The other heads remain mostly silent for a time as Ferod speaks. Only a few whisper quietly to themselves, making wicked sidelong glances at Anna and her foster father's head. I was wrong, sorry. I was wrong, my dear girl, about the sphere. It wasn't enough, no, and now look where I've ended. I beg of you, lovely Anna, save your poor father. Save me. Oh, please, save me. But even as it speaks, Ferod's mewling head begins to sink back into the pillar's core. Anna stares hard at the pillar, eyes narrowed, her fists clenched and tail rigid. A mixture of fury and anguish is smeared across her trembling face. I think, yeah, it's sad, but I think he did earn it. I don't really wish that bad that we could help him. Yeah. Anna smirks, spits, and turns away from the pile of rotting heads. She shrugs, but won't look at you. No matter. I am curious about this, what her feelings towards him might have been. Anna turns, eyes blazing. He was my dad. She bares her teeth. I hated him. He only saw me in a way to scrape her more bodies, more jink and more junk to line his vault. Anna dear, Anna lass, you're the most precious thing in me vault. He'd lie, and he was weak of mind and weak of body. And he smelled a corpse not rot, and had all the feelings of a vulture picking at a corpse. Anna lowers her voice. But the fire in her eyes burns brighter, and he was the only one ever to show me a scrap of kindness. Is that what you wanted to hear, is it? You pleased now? Oh man, actually no. I really probably shouldn't have asked that. It's kind of terrible. Okay, the pillar is butting in here. Enough, bellow the pillar's stinking heads. We tire of your insignificant prattle and would know your business with us. Questions as usual. The heads shift sluggishly across the face of the pillar, nodding and murmuring before speaking in its ghastly voice. Ask a question of us, then, and be prepared to hear our demands. You shall render unto us a service for your answer. Okay. Guess we might be asking all of these, but I think, maybe the first one... Oh, ask who am I? The heads gurgle and croak their reply through the rotted lips. We would answer that question for a service. What's your demand? The pillar leans towards you, the eyes of its heads narrowing. There is knowledge you possess that we wish for ourselves. Where does the fiend Fajol Forktongue reside? Tell us and we shall answer your question. Okay, so we can lie. We can offer other gifts. Kind of curious what'll happen if we lie, although I don't really care to lie about Fajol. I think we might as well tell them where he lives. I mean, why not? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and tell them the truth. The pillar savors your gift for a time, its heads cooing and whispering to one another. Not who, what? You have been divided. You are one of many men, one in many men. Each one, whether good or evil, a monster who casts a shadow upon existence.
Updated my journal.
Oh yes, the pillar's heads narrow their eyes and smile grotesquely. Each time you die, immortal, you cast a shadow. Each time you die, another dies in your stead. These shadows, they gather, hungering for you, within the fortress of regrets. How many times have you perished, nameless one? How many hundreds, thousands have died because of you? The pillar trembles with wicked glee. Its heads pull faces and gurgle mockingly at you. Oh man, is that all you have to say? The heads abruptly cease their laughter. No, you bear many names. Each has left their scars on your flesh. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, man of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life, restless one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the bringer of shadows, the wounded one, misery bringer, Yemeth. You are a slivered glass that is cracked, shattered and the pieces scattered across history. Only one piece is of import. Regain that and your life shall be yours once more. There will be a price. This price will buy you a chance. Without the chance you are doomed. You have lost that which is never meant to be separated from man. Your mortality has been stripped from you, lost. It exists, but you must find it before your mind is lost to you as well. Okay. So I guess each answer is going to require a different service. So I'll probably want to ask how we reach the Fortress of Regrets. I think probably we'll ask first, who is my killer? Actually, the pillar remains strangely silent. Some of its heads simply look away, while others shudder with pained expressions. Eventually they gather themselves and speak once more. We do not know. Those heads that once contained such knowledge have been destroyed, removed from us. We cannot answer you this question. I can see why they would want Mort back, because they seem to, just... I don't know, they're freaky about knowledge. They're like, oh gosh, yes, knowledge. Just give me the knowledge. It's like... Okay. They're all embarrassed when they don't know the answer. I'm glad that I left him back there, because I'm surprised though that they don't automatically sense that he's even back there. But anyway. Alright, so how do we reach the Fortress of Regrets then? The heads gurgle and croak their reply through rotted lips. We would answer that question for a service. Okay. So they're all looking at Fall from Grace. She will do. The Denari. Give her to us. We will consume her alive. Bathe ourselves in her sweet blood. Then we shall answer your question. Oh my gosh. So they want to take her, but they're definitely not getting her. A deep rumbling issues from within the pillar. More heads worm their way to its rolling surface, dissecting you with their scarlet eyes. At last their gaze finds Anna. The fiendling. Give us the tiefling girl. Oh. No, you can't have any of my party members. Get away from them. The mouths of every head in the pillar's face spit in depraved, sickly grins. They chortle and burble, laughing at you. You have nothing for us, save yourself. Come, immortal, give us a taste of your undying blood. Well, I guess it's that or nothing, so we'll have to do that. Hopefully it won't kill us for good. Approach us then. Yes, come closer. Okay. Fine. Though you draw only a single step nearer, you suddenly find yourself much closer to the pillar's writhing surface than you had imagined. Before you can react, it presses forward into you like a wave of broken bone and rotten worm-infested meat. As the rancid darkness envelops you, the pillar's heads begin to consume you alive. Ew. Ooh, max HP minus 15. Health decreased permanently. Ooh. You find yourself standing before the pillar of skulls, aching and unsure of what exactly has just happened. What you are certain of, though, is that your body is somehow weaker for whatever ordeal it just suffered through. The grotesque heads leer down at you, gritting and smacking their lips. The pillar savors your gift for a time, its heads cooing and whispering to one another. Oh, it's just fucking creepy. It's just gross. Already you possess the key and need only the location of the portal that shall lead you there. We know not where the portal lies, but might tell you its key. Regret. Yes, regret. Oh my, it's just fucking riddle.
Updated my journal.
Yes, you must have experienced regret to breach the fortress. Write it upon a piece of your flesh and your passage through the portal is assured. And where is the portal? Only 3 have known the way. The first one was you, though you have forgotten. Now, the second lies beyond the portal and shall not emerge. The third one you have already met. They know of your condition, the fortress, and your need to reach there. But they shall not help you. Their shield is one forged from the cold metals of lies and deception, a thing you cannot hope to break with mere words. You must do battle with them. Who's that? The heads remained silent for a time, giving you naught but the smug smiles. Finally it speaks. You have met the liar, and not for the first time. The liar knows, but did not tell you. A petty betrayal between immortals. I really doubt it's him. I don't know, maybe. I guess it might be Ravel. It could also be Trius. I think Ravel might be dead, though. Guess again. Trius?
Updated my journal.
Oh yes, though we know him by his full name, Trius the Betrayer.